Well, hi, friends and family of Brighter Futures Farm. A few of you may already know, but after several years of looking and planning and dreaming and watching YouTube videos and just kind of holding this near and dear to our heart, we finally purchased our dream farm.
I wouldn't say dream farm. More like a wonderful blank slate for us to make it our dream farm. It's definitely got a lot of work.
Yeah, but I mean, after 22 years of being in the military and moving around all over the planet, living on multiple continents, and it's nice to just have our own piece of dirt. So yeah, it's a blank slate. It's bare, and it's probably not everybody's piece of heaven, but it's something that we can call our own and build our dream farm on.
Yes, I know the kids and I are very excited to have a place to go out there and get our hands and our feet dirty and just to be close to family again and a place to call our own and maybe raise a little food.
Yeah, I think it's nice because it meets all of our criteria. We had a list of things that we needed from a piece of land, and it was hard to find all of those things. And a lot of our friends and family were sending us links and telling us, hey, like there's this piece of land over here, but all of them up until this point were missing something. And this farm of ours, it kind of checks the box on everything that we wanted, and it's just nice that now we have it, and it's out in the middle of nowhere. It's on a dirt road, and the neighbors aren't very close, and there's no HOA that's gonna, tell us what we can and cannot do out there on our farm. Tell us we can't park our trailer out there in the driveway. Some of you know the backstory of that, but anyway. So what's the plan for our farm? Is it a farmstead? Is it a homestead? A lot of friends and family, you guys ask us, what exactly are you guys doing? Are you going to move out there and full-time farm? What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to get done? So, what do you think?
Well, like anyone who first buys a farm, you got to start with the gateway animal, the chicken.
Yeah. So we'll probably get chickens. That'll probably be one of the first things that we get. But broader than that, I think all different types of animals that'll sustain us. A lot of smaller animals, chickens, pigs, cows,
Maybe.
Sheep? Bunnies? Ducks?
No. Birds are too noisy.
So,
don't need chickens.
So we don't know exactly what we're getting. Chickens for sure, maybe some pigs, but things that'll just excite the kids. The kids are still young and they want to get out. They want to get their hands dirty. Every time we go out there, the kids have already, gotten dirty, want to go play, just out on the farm. So whatever will get them out of the house and away from a screen, it's kind of our initial goal now,
Right. I know over the summer Malachi has been helping Papa with his garden, and I've always loved to garden, and we've done container gardening here in suburbia, so it'll definitely be nice on our farm to have a place where we can do our own big garden and grow some food and things.
Hopefully we'll have a garden here next year. We'll have a greenhouse eventually. Chickens, back to that. I think we'll have a blend of egg layers and we'll have some meat birds, and I think meat birds are probably pretty quick. 6 to 8 weeks, you got them out there on pasture, and then before you know it, you got some chickens in the freezer. So we'll see what works. Chickens are definitely the gateway animal, and we'll see where we go from there.
Yes, I definitely think we have a lot of space there on the farm for a few cows and maybe a couple sheep. Yeah. Malachi's very interested in raising his own steaks, as well as some ground lamb for his naan and ground lamb and cucumber evenings.
Yep, he's into all those things. He loves to experiment. So pigs, I think Eleanor loves little piggies. She thinks they're so cute. So I think they're so tasty. So
she does too.
She likes them. So we'll probably get some piggies, and eventually she'll see that baby pigs turn into big pigs. So we'll see how that goes. But as we start mapping out the farm and start looking at what we want it to be and how it's going to produce food for our family, we'll have to consider preserving and storing food and canning. All those things that go along with it. And Connie's dad, he's right down the road, and he's really big into canning and preserving and things, so it'll be good to learn from him and get involved in that.
Yes, I know Malachi and I, over the summer, we helped Papa do quite a bit of canning. We made pickles and pasta sauce and tomato sauce, tomato juice. I think we even did some green beans in the pressure canner, which was a little scary, but Papa knew what he was doing, and I'm not sure I'm ready to run a pressure canner, but couple more training sessions with Papa, and I think I'll probably be there.
Yeah, but I think we can definitely go out there and complement each other's operations. So we can, where your dad raises millions of tomatoes, and your brother's got sweet corn. I think we can focus on other things different things that maybe they don't produce, like the chickens and the pigs and things that complement each other. And then eventually we can go to the market. We can have a CSA. Just market some of our products to the local community and to our friends and family, and hopefully just develop a sense of community out there ourselves.
Yes, I definitely think that's a great idea, especially since my brother and my dad don't raise any livestock. We could, have livestock to trade with them. So I think it would definitely be great when we move out there to start planting an orchard.
Yeah, definitely want an orchard. I think an orchard is a phenomenal idea. Apples, pears, berries, all the things that take a long time or a couple of years to develop. I think we should go ahead and put in the ground right away so we can go ahead and get that started, even though they won't produce fruit for several years. And then, with an orchard, maybe we'll have honeybees. We'll have honeybees out there as pollinators. So there's so many options, things that we can add to our list. So where are we at now, and what are we doing?
Well, we're currently still in suburbia. Our oldest is graduating high school this year, and we felt it would be unfair for her to have to do her senior year at a new school.
Yeah, for sure. She's definitely a resilient kid. She started here in Kansas in her 10th grade year, so we thought it would be really unfair if we pulled her out and moved out to the farm early, cutting her high school short and making it 3 different high schools that she's had to attend. But she's so resilient, and she's destined to do great things, and we're uber proud of her. She's applying to colleges right now, and she's already got an acceptance letter or 2, and applications haven't even finished going in yet. So we'll keep you updated with her progress and where she decides to go, what she decides to do. But we are definitely going to stay here through her graduation, and then try to figure out a good time for us to get out of suburbia and get out to the farm.
Yes, I do know that our garage is currently full. We've been acquiring quite a few farm things over the past couple of months.
Yeah, there may be a couple of things out there. There may be a tractor. I had to move the trailer out of here because the HOA was getting ready to fine me. Some of you guys know the backstory on that, but some farm implements in the garage, a couple of things in the backyard that are hiding out that the HOA can't see. So, we're losing space. So we definitely need a shop. I have been using Menards developer designer application. If you go to the Menards website, they have an awesome designer application. You can build a house, you can build a shop, you can build a shed, whatever you want to do. But I've got a couple of different prototype designs out there, and maybe in the spring or sometime next year, we'll order a kit, and we'll probably end up building a shop ourselves out there on the farm. We'll definitely make videos of that and bring everybody along. So if anybody's got any good ideas, let us know.
Yes, definitely. I think a shop would be a great way to transition out onto the farm.
Yeah, so that'll be a good future update. And right now we'll just keep making videos of our progress. So as we do things, or we want to stay on track, we want to keep people updated. Folks send us messages, folks give us calls. We feel like this is the best way probably to keep everyone updated, and it keeps us honest. We verbalize, we communicate what we want to do, what our plans are, and then let's just communicate to our friends and family. So as we make this transition, if anybody has any comments or updates or recommendations, and you want to come out and give us a hand, or just, let us know what you think, please do.
Yes, looking forward to it.
Yep. And if you have any heavy equipment, or you want to come swing a hammer, or just volunteer your time, please let me know that as well, because I'll take any help that I can get. And we'll probably show a little montage of some of the things that we've done so far, so please enjoy that. And stay tuned for future videos.
Yeah. See you next time.
What? Where do we go?
I don't know. Where do we go first?
You can walk down there if you want. I mean, you've seen that over there. It's open field and autumn olives.
Autumn olives. Autumn?
Fuel tanks. These are old fuel tanks. I want to get our trailer over here. Bad deal.
Take it around.
What is it?
I think it's a juniper tree. Because I got the little blueberries.
Oh,
But I don't know.
are they relatives of the pine tree?
It's a type of, whatever, pine tree.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, you're some mess.
What are we going to do with this mess?
Well, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do.
Sure there is. This right here needs to get brushed hog. And that tree probably needs to come down. When I pointed and said house, shop, garden, greenhouses, up to that point there. I think down there in the tree line is where we put pig paddocks. Put the pigs in the bottom low areas. But this whole upper area right here and down here in the bottom is where the deer run to that other property.
No, I didn't realize he was back.
Hi, friends and family of Brighter Futures Farm. Some of you may know already that we've blah, 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 blah. What are we supposed to say?
What do you mean?
Am I just reading this?
I don't know. I can start.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah? No, wait, I can't. I'm about to giggle. Sorry.